Welcome to the Center Span Training Series. Today we will be discussing outside auto lifts. Review the installation manual and lay out all of the necessary parts and pieces. Make sure that the vehicle has a trailer hitch installed that is capable of supporting the weight. Next, locate the vehicle's battery under the hood. Remove the inline fuse from the wire harness. Next, snip the O-ring terminals to allow for easier installation. This will also prevent you from having to completely disconnect the vehicle's battery. Red to positive and black to negative. Drive the vehicle onto ramps, or jack the vehicle up if necessary to allow access to the vehicle's undercarriage. Route the wire harness around the engine to avoid any pinch points or hot spots. Make sure it's a secure location. Using zip ties, secure the wiring harness along the vehicle's chassis. It is important to make sure that you avoid pinch points and hot spots such as the muffler or drive shaft. It is also handy to make sure that you have extra zip ties, as the manufacturer only provides a few. Continue routing the wire harness safely down the vehicle. When you reach the rear of the vehicle, tie up excess slack using zip ties. Reinstall the quick release connector, ensuring that red is on red and black is on black. You can now reinsert the inline fuse and use the vehicle's power to assist with the installation. Measure the height of the vehicle's hitch and refer to the installation manual to determine whether or not the hitch adapter will face up or down. Down for high vehicles and up for low vehicles. A pinch collar is used to help stabilize the hitch adapter when inserted into the hitch. It is important not to forget this piece. The 3/4 bolt can now be tightened. If this application requires a swing away, it will now be installed using the 3/4 bolts provided. One side of the swing away holes are threaded to allow for easier installation. Securely tighten the 3/4 bolts through the threaded holes. And also, on the other side, make sure that you securely tighten the lock nuts provided. Prepare the lift to be installed onto the swing-away or hitch post. The quick connector of the vehicle's wiring harness can now be plugged in. Using the power of the lift, raise the mast into position to align with the hitch post. Through bolt should be installed through the highest hole possible to maximize ground clearance. Secure the lift using the 3/4 nut and bolt provided. It is important that this not be over tightened to allow the lift proper movement. Secure and snug is all you need. Now the lift can be run through a full cycle to ensure that it has proper functionality. Make sure that the lift folds up properly when unweighted. Next, simulate weight on the platform and make sure that the lift stays level. Position the mobility device in place and raise it all the way up until the lift makes a clicking sound. This is the clutch engaging. If the lift is designed for a power chair, a hold-tight arm will now need to be installed. Lower the lift approximately 2 inches and set the hold-tight arm snug with the seat of the chair. When the lift is raised back up, the hold-tight arm should now fit snugly over the seat of the chair. Using the zip ties provided, secure the wire harness along the back side of the swing-away. Ensure enough slack is left to allow the swing-away to open and close properly. Make sure that the center span service sticker is clearly visible on all equipment installed. It is important to clean up any tools or trash accumulated on the job site before customer training. Make sure that the customer understands the proper use and safety features of the equipment. Paperwork can now be filled out and signed by the customer, and completed job photos taken at this time. Thank you.